Hello everyone, Desley Solemnburst here as my first extended video upload, and I wanted to get on here and share with the online community a project that I've been milling around in my head for a little while, but haven't really had the drive to actually pursue and complete until now. As some of you may know, in 1984, filmmaker Wes Craven reinvented the youth horror genre with a film he wrote and directed, A Nightmare on Elm Street. He also conceived and co-wrote A Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors, and after an absence of 3 more sequels, he deconstructed the genre a decade after the original, writing and directing the 7th installment, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which was nominated as Best Feature in the 1995 Independent Spirit Awards, and it introduced the concept of self-reflexive genre films to the world. That information and more can be found at wescraven.com/about. And in 2010, the movie Never Sleep Again, The Elm Street Legacy was released as a 4-hour documentary outlining the story of one of the biggest names in slasher history, Freddy Krueger. The documentary follows cast and crews from the original Nightmare on Elm Street to the highly anticipated mashup Freddy vs. Jason. Here we are now, 30 years after the release of the franchise, and almost single-handedly put New Line Cinema on the map. And I've desired to make an animated online fan series following an original story after the events of Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, with a new cast of characters, and I have plans for some returning characters to make their appearance later on in the series. Now, I want to keep Freddy versus Jason out of the continuity because, if you, the fans, are enjoying the work that's being put into the story, and seeing as how this is a non-profit and basically a fan fiction that's animated, I would hope to come out with something that everybody would enjoy. Now, the goal for the project, which is being called A Nightmare on Elm Street Night Terrors, will have a gritty realism to its art style, and where I do find myself more of an artist than a writer, I would really like to find a couple of artists experienced in animation with similar but different art styles that would be willing to work on this project out of love for the idea and because they're fans of the franchise. So I realize it's going to be a lot of work, and I would really like to get the feedback and comments. I want to hear the opinions of the online community and their views on keeping this cult classic alive. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to your comments.